July 2022, my partner and I went to Ireland. For my reading on the plane, I brought my e-reader, The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. I had hoped to finish this before going to Ireland, but I didn't manage to, so I had to bring it along and read it. So we flew to Dublin, and from Dublin we took a train to Sligo, where we're going to spend a few days. It's a really nice train trip over Ireland. And here's a reminder to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press that little bell icon so that you don't miss out on any videos. Sligo, we stayed at the Riverside Hotel, and we had asked for a room with the view over the river, and I'm really happy that we had ordered a room with the view. Every day in Sligo we had breakfast at the Sweetbeat Cafe, which is a plant-based cafe mostly. And we're vegans, so that was very convenient for us. Favorite bookshop in Sligo is Bookmart, which is a second-hand bookshop. It has a really good stock, and I just love it. It's a super friendly place as well, and it kind of is more of a community as far as I've understood. So it's not just like a bookshop, and I just love it. Of course, Sligo has an Eason, which is one of the big book chains or bookshop chains in Ireland, and we had to go there as well. I can't skip on a bookshop, you know. We also visited Liba, which is an independent bookshop in Sligo, and as far as I've understood, they were longlisted for a bookshop award, though I must admit I don't really know a lot about it. And then after a few days in Sligo, we headed to Dublin, and that's where I will meet you in my next video. So until then, bye!